The U.S. House Ethics Committee has opened an investigation into U.S. Representative George Santos, Republican, New York. Santos has come under scrutiny for fabricating parts of his biography and for alleged campaign finance violations. The 10-member committee voted unanimously on Thursday, March 2, to create an investigative subcommittee looking into allegations of financial and sexual misconduct against Santos. The committee said in a statement that the subcommittee would look at whether Santos failed to properly disclose information on his House financial disclosures, violated federal conflict of interest laws, or engaged in other unlawful activity during his 2022 congressional campaign. That subcommittee will also look into an allegation of sexual misconduct made by Derek Myers, a prospective congressional aide who briefly worked in Santos's office. Myers alleges Santos, the first-out gay Republican elected to Congress as a non-incumbent, retaliated against him after he rebuffed a sexual offer from the congressman. In a tweet from Santos's official congressional account, the congressman's office said he was fully cooperating with the House ethics investigation and would not comment further. The timeline of the Ethics Committee's investigation remains unclear. Critics say that the committee often moved too slowly, with congressional representatives preferring to see fellow lawmakers resign or reach the end of their terms rather than taking action against them, according to the New York Times. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has refused to call for Santos's resignation, despite several of Santos's fellow New York Republicans doing so, instead deferring to the Ethics Committee to determine whether to take action. If the committee does find that Santos committed an ethics violation, it could impose fines or recommend that the House pass a resolution censuring or reprimanding Santos. In extreme cases, the committee could recommend expulsion, but such an occurrence is rare and could only be achieved if 2/3 of House members voted to remove Santos from office. While Santos's biographical fabrications are concerning to some, they are not illegal. However, the congressman is currently the subject of a number of investigations launched by the Nassau County District Attorney, the Queens District Attorney, the New York State Attorney General, and reportedly by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York, reports The Hill. Santos is also being investigated by the Federal Election Commission for possible campaign finance violations. He has faced questions about the source of personal loans he made to his campaign, which he said came from working at his company, the DeVolder Organization. Santos's reported increase in salary from when he first sought office in 2020 and when he ran again in 2022, going from $55,000 to $750,000, has also raised eyebrows among campaign finance experts, although Santos was not charged in connection with the SEC case and has denied allegations of wrongdoing. The Washington Post previously reported that he stayed at the firm after a prospective investor told him the company was using a fraudulent bank document.